Hello there, welcome back. I hope that all of you are well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Today's update is regarding a karmic event, a karmic change, and a breakthrough you've manifested here, or you are manifesting as we speak. This change, this breakthrough, this event involves this woman, this person here who was attacking you and pestering you relentlessly for quite some time. You'd know better who this woman is or was in your situation. The thing is that at the moment, this woman is experiencing everything this woman had put you through. She thought that after creating this ruckus in your life, after, throwing you in this chaotic situation around these troublesome people, she'll just move on in her life. She'll get to live a very happy, successful, prosperous, blissful, joyful life. That's what she thought. But here I'm seeing that now the karmic justice is taking place and whipping this person, this woman, in her place, showing her her place and her worth and value, which is not even worth that of a penny, a pebble here. That's how she's getting treated right now. She attacked you, harassed you, tormented you, bullied you, framed you, cornered you, and troubled you like you were some sort of a criminal, like you did some sort of a crime which doesn't deserve any kind of forgiveness for no fault of yours. That's what I'm seeing here. You did nothing wrong. You were just minding your own business, doing your own thing. She came in your life, disrupted everything, and then acted like you created all the problems. Like you are the reason why everything went wrong or was going wrong. She used all her power, all her energy and resources to block you from reaching or achieving whatever it is you wanted to achieve or wherever it is you wanted to reach, which I see was of a good nature. You just wanted to live your life peacefully, doing something meaningful and purposeful. And here this woman is just a good for nothing sort of a person. She's got no wisdom, no knowledge, no skills, no talents, nothing, yet she thinks that she is someone who's above you, when in reality she's no match for you. Even if she's got something, some sort of skill, talent or ability, she's on an average level. She can't beat you down, and that's why I feel like she was attacking you so much. Your peace, your calm, your composure, your class threatened her, made her feel insecure, insignificant and small. That's why she flipped the script and made you feel like that, was trying to do so or still trying to do so. But here the good news is that the tables have turned and now this woman has cursed herself. Actually, the moment she laid her finger on you and uttered those demeaning, disrespectful, insulting and criticizing words against you, the moment she started yapping about you and creating all these nonsensical stories and remarks and God knows what, it seems like her intent was to steal your peace, your grace and your charm away from you and fill your life with nothing but negativity, sorrows and this void, this emptiness. She hated you for being you because she's not authentic, real and original. She's a counterfeit. Whereas you are someone who's got something of value, you are someone who changes people and their lives. With the way you live, with the way you talk, with the way you do whatever you do, which I see is of a good nature. So here I'm seeing that after doing whatever she did in your life, after throwing you in that fiery pit, she thought that she would get to experience happily ever after. So here I'm seeing that now she's getting to live a hellish situation, a hellish life ever after. If that's how I should put it for you. That's what's going on. She's standing at the same spot she forced you to stand into. On purpose, all deliberately. She is the one who's struggling right now and feeling scared, not knowing what to do next, because the people she has in her life are showing and revealing their true colors. She might as well be showing off on social media. However, I suggest you not to get tricked by it, not to think of that as her success, because that's not real. That's facade. That's rubbing things off on your face or onto others' face. That's showing off. That's not reality. That's just a highlight, just a picture, not what she's experiencing and living 24/7. Okay? Don't do that. Don't assume negatively about yourself or about everything that has happened here. You are receiving justice here. And she's getting punished in a way I can't explain in words. She's miserable. She's scared. She's afraid. She is in disbelief. The energy of bad luck and misfortune is following her everywhere she goes. That's what's happening here. She assumed that she'll attract all these blessings, all these opportunities, all these good people, amazing friends, family, and everything in her life. However, I'm seeing that she's only attracted mean, selfish, cruel, apathetic, and cunning people in her life who are taking away whatever she's got, who are using her for whatever she has, whether it's money, contacts, or other things of material nature. They are only taking advantage of her. And it's not like she's not aware of it. She's just showing off as if it's all well and there's nothing wrong that's going on. She can see that she's getting used and abused and neglected all at the same time. I don't see even a single person caring for her. But all of these people come at her to take one or the other thing, whether it's money, whether it's some good time, or whatever they can get from her. She is just a source, a medium, or a card for them to use when and where they need a please. That's what's happening with this woman. People are treating her like she has no worth and value, but show off as if they care for her. This is something she's picking up now. This is something she's starting to observe and realize, and that's hurting her unlike anything. That's upsetting her, tearing her apart, and piercing her heart unlike anything. That's because she assumed that she's someone special, above you, like a gem. She looked at you like you had no worth and value. And that's how she's getting treated right now. On top of it all, I'm seeing that none of her plans are working out, are panning out the way she believed they would. She had these big dreams here. She had all these aspirations and all these wishes she wanted to fulfill. But what she did to you cursed everything in her life. She still thinks that there's something good awaiting for her and she'll get to live a very beautiful, successful, happy, healthy life. But what I see here is nothing but disappointment, nothing but end for her. She has cursed herself. I'd have to repeat that here. I'm emphasizing on that because that's what's going to happen with her. She's cursed for life. She'll never experience that joy, that bliss, that happiness she wished for. It'll never happen. She can't get away with what she did to you. It'll never happen. There's no way she'll get to experience the peace, the happiness, the happily ever after, or that success she yearns for, she desires and wishes for. All because she made sure that you do not get to experience that, or she made it so difficult that you had to struggle your way out of the mess she created for you. You might still be doing that. Though I don't see that happening here, because I see that a lot of you are still minding your own business, you're focused on yourself, and that's what agitated her the most. That still might be happening here. She still might be even now attacking you. She still might be saying those terrible things here. She still might be creating or spreading these rumors, and that's why she'll never be happy in her life. She'll never be successful. She'll never attract anyone loyal in her life. She'll only get mistreated and neglected and used and abused and then left abandoned, thrown out like garbage. That's what I see is in her fate. In some of the situations and cases, that's what this woman is experiencing here. That's quite satisfying to hear, because this woman is disgraced as a woman. She doesn't deserve to be called a woman, whoever she is or was in your life, in your situation. She's wicked, she's mean, she's bully, she's selfish, self-centered, obsessed with herself, thinks of her like she's some sort of an angel when her actions and her deeds reflect otherwise. She's evil. She doesn't care about anyone except herself, apathetic as hell. Times have changed, my dear. So you can take a sigh of relief, because this woman is not getting away with anything. She's not getting any happiness in her life, no matter what she's showing off on social media or in person. Don't even look at her. I suggest you to mind your own business and be at peace, because that upsets this woman. She knows that no matter what she's going to do to you, no matter what she's going to say about you with an intent to destroy you or ruin you, you'll still move forward, and she is watching that from afar. At the same time, she's watching herself getting ruined and isolated from other people, by other people actually, not from other people. People use her, then corner her. People take away whatever they need from her and then act like she owed them something. That's how she's getting treated. No one's treating her right. No one cares about her. No one is there to love her or will come to love her. Anyone and everyone who's there in her life is there with an ill intent, with an evil intent, and those people are going to stab her in the back sooner or later. I see it happening right here. She'll be far more devastated than you were because of her. And the worst thing about it is going to be that she'll never be able to heal from it or come out of it as stronger as you did, as wiser as you did, as powerful as you did. She ain't got that in her. For that, you've got to be a real, authentic, kind, considerate, loving person. She just pretends to be that kind of a person for other people to respect her for the time being. She is nothing more than an imposter and attention seeker. You getting my point? So don't worry about her and don't look at her like she got away with it. No one's getting away with anything here, my dear. No one. Absolutely no one. She's doomed. The energy of death and stagnancy follows her everywhere she goes. The energy of conflict and chaos and difficult people follows her everywhere she goes. That's why she's attracting all this. None of her dreams are gonna come true. None. I'm telling you that. They aren't coming true even now. Okay, whatever she's getting, that's just some balance she's got in her karmic account. That's all that is. There is nothing more than that. As long as there's some left in her karmic account, she'll enjoy that. She'll take great pleasure in extracting that. Once it's all finished, that's end. That's end for this person. She has nowhere to go. She'll receive no mercy, no forgiveness, no help, no leniency from anyone, least from divine forces. No futures there for this woman. There is no good future for this woman for what she has done with you. Because I'm seeing that she did you the worst. She wished the worst for you. She tried to create worst kind of situations and circumstances for you, all because she's a control freak. All because she wanted to show how powerful she is. All because she wanted to have this authority and dominion in the situation, for which I'm saying that she'll be left with nothing. That's her end. And that's your justice, because you already are something and you'll attract even more beautiful situations and circumstances in your life. Just remain focused on yourself and keep working on yourself. She's no match for you, can never match your level, will never be able to become like you. She can only bark from the corners, from the sidelines. That's who she is. Getting my point? People are showing her her place. And the worst hasn't started just yet. She's cursed for life. That's the message in brief, in short. That's the update for you today. Okay, so this was your read, this was your update. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me. If so, do let me know how you felt about it in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, if you are interested in taking a personal reading or contributing and donating for a good cause or just out of love, kindly follow through with the link in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.